What's going on, everybody? Gray here. We're back. It's day number like 339 or something of the free-to-play account series in Marvel Future Fight. Thanks so much for being here, hanging out with us for another insane live stream. I hope you guys are ready for this. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be cooking. We're gonna be cleaning. We're gonna be dropping facts. We're gonna be doing this and that. But before we get into any of this or that, what's going on, guys? What's up, Sun Wukong? What's happening, brother? What's up, Ino? Good to see you. What's up, D&D Judy? What's happening? Crispy Crunchy, thanks for being here. Wayne Clark, I don't know, bro. I don't know. What's going on, man? What's up, Yuan? Howdy. How you doing, bro? Thanks for being here. Kerbo, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Damien, thanks for being here. As always, congrats on the Kang. What is up, dude? Congratulations on that. Hopefully we will be following in your footsteps. What's up, King Anime? Let's go. Come on, guys, get in. Let's go grab some stuff. The coffee. We needs it today. One of them days. Feeling like a Monday on a Saturday. Ooh, gross. 3 minutes. I don't want to flap my gums for 3 minutes. Let's go do something else. I'll probably forget to go get that. But hey, man. So what? Get it later. Donate. All right. How we doing there? We got a ways to go, man. We got a ways to go. What I'm going to try to do today, I got a pretty crazy day. We're going to try to get the account help in before Alliance Conquest starts. Yeah. That is probably not gonna happen. That's fine. I like getting them tokens cleared up and out of the way. Very nice. Go. A couple more days, really. And hopefully we can get in just a couple accounts before AC starts, then do some AC really quick, and then I'll have to dip out of here today. But we should get through everything as usual, although if we unlock Kang's potential, it's going to slow us down a touch. But no worries. Worth it. Hands up. Let's go. Hoo-yah! Get out of here, Guardians of the Galaxy. See you next time, man. Good day, sir. All right, moving on to the next pip. What do we got going on in here? Nothing crazy. Let's grab it all. What's going on, Dom? How you doing? Thanks for coming by the stream, man. It's good to see you, man. I got like, my eyes are like burny and morning reader. Wakey wakey. Let's go. All right, that is a bunch of do-do. Do-don't. Pretty boring inbox, I'd say. Now let's grab this before it expires. Human Torch, I hear he's awesome. Grab those. Nice. Anything else about to expire? Yeah. Oh, I hear Human Torch is awesome. Grab those. I should start grabbing like Captain America because people are always asking for him in the Alliance. Never. Not ready to grab that, so I won't. That's gonna just be that. All right. I am going to do this real quick. We've got a challenge today. Actually, pretty sure that leaves us, what, one challenge to go already? Looking like. Yeah, stupid time. And then when we're pushing in timeline battle, that one's just ultra annoying because it makes me wait until the last 10 minutes of before reset to get my last challenge. Uh-oh, we've been infiltrated, guys. Hide your AC battle plans, bro. KT3's in the house. He's got his goggles. Sneaky snakes. Spy Master's in the house. You gonna tier 4 Kang if you unlock his potential? Oh yeah. No. We're going Kang, Viru. We're just gonna go Kang. Kang, unlike the Immortals Epic Quest, is kind of like ripening really well, it seems like. The more people are testing him, the kind of better he seems. At least in PvP. I think his PvE performance is mid, and that's fine. Mid to good. I also wouldn't know. I don't have him, and I'm not building him for PvE. Not no chance, not no how. We're going straight PvP, but he seems to be doing well, man. He's got favorable matchups all over the place. He's like weak to null, but like killing him on auto sometimes, depending on the matchups. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So anyways, I hope you guys are getting good luck with secret shops. As always, did we get it all? We got it all. We got the inbox. Yeah. We got it. Let's do our event world boss really quick. Yeah. Knock these out. Go get it, Venom. Why do we have two combat characters locked in to fight Mephisto in this stupid event? It's like, it doesn't matter, but we could use, like, don't we have some speed types that are tier 4? One or two at least. Suppose he pretty much just gets the old one shot either way, huh? I'd say it doesn't matter. What's up, Ahmad? How you doing, man? Woo! We're trying to wake up, is what we're doing. I had a crazy morning, man. We were just grinding this morning, and we're going to get into that shortly, but we were gunning for it in the player versus player game mode. Yeah, what? Can you only use combat characters here? What the hell are we doing? Take it away, Ghost Rider. Take it away, bro. What's up, Hundari? That's what I'm going with. As the beginning of that would be hard for me to say. How you doing? Thanks for coming by the stream. What's up, Botox? Botox. Uh-oh. Oh, no. There's spies everywhere. Oh, no. We will not take it easy on nobody, as nobody takes it easy on us. Just kidding. I hope everybody gets their participation. We never try to, like, never be trying to, like, lock people in their house or anything. That'd be rude. Always want people to come out and fight. Okay. Takes care of that. Yeah, oh, thanks, INL. Good looking out. Good looking out. Is it? Is that what that is? Yeah. Yeah, it is, huh? Because we've been pushing the combat stages. Well, there you have it. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. We got those out of the way. Let's just do our, you know what? Let's go check on the scores. Let's see how we did. I was pretty happy about Timeline Battle this morning. We ended up landing at rank 8 before reset, which is really nice for our account. So good start for the week, which is nice. Gets us started with a really good point total. In case you guys are wondering what I am doing, I'm doing one recommended character and then my Boney with the Mighty Liberation Sentry. And that's working out so far. I can't really, like, because, like, okay, who was it? Was it this guy that was number 1? I think, yeah, and his Sentry hits like a dump truck. Toot, toot. This guy hits hard, man. Absolutely smacked me down. So there wasn't going to be no going against this guy at rank 1. And I think maybe he got lucky and got Ronin as one of his recommended supports. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, and then Shempo's scary and wasn't in the top anyways. He's got Maddie in his team now. And I'm not sure how that works for me. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, I ended up just farming someone that I could do with my Sentry. And that worked out really well. And then let's see how we did here. Yeah! Let's go, man. Last second, you guys. Last second. Managed stage 10. I was going to pull up all that. I actually took some screenshots because I was really happy about it. Somebody actually got stage 10 and I outscored them. Or rank 1. I was proud of that. I had someone jump up to rank 9 at the last, like, hour, and I was like, oh, snap, we got to go for it, man. So we went for rank 10, and there you have it. Or stage 10, excuse me. W. Charles, let's go, man. Feeding the account. Build Kang and make his Sentry cry. Yeah, that's probably the plan, bro. That is the plan. So Zombie Survival went really well. That is nice. And then Otherworld Battle, man, we managed to hang into Challenger, which is really nice. Got some extra rewards, a little bit of extra mementos. It looks like we are switching debuffed characters, guys, so now is the time if you want to push. Let's see what our team looks like. Pretty debuffed. Pretty debuffed. Oh, geez, just completely debuffed. It's not looking good, boyos. It's not looking good. I'm going to have to, like, take advantage of it. And push up some, probably. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but boo-hoo. Those are some brutal bans for us. They didn't leave us much to work with. They did not leave us much to work with. So, I think we just anchor with Sentry. Well, what do we got? Alien characters, basic damage taken. So, yeah. We anchor with our Sentry, I think. Even though he's debuffed, the ground effects and stuff, and him popping back up. I might even do it that way. And see how that works, eh? Machine's buffed, mutant is buffed, but we can't use mutants per se. No. What's up, Dev? How you doing? I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. What's up, man? What's up, Arif? What's up, Simon? How you guys doing? All right, well, let's see here. I think we'll see if we can get a tier 4 Kang real quick first, but I need to get it up. Try and take advantage of some debuffed teams while I can and push into Challenger a little ways. But anyways, things ended up working out really well. Pretty happy about those results. Got a bunch of tokens in here. 1,000 zombie survival tokens. You'll love to see it. Love to see it because we get to go shopping. Gimme. Gimme. Yeah, gimme. Boom, there we go. And one of these days we'll have enough for an Odin's Blessing on top of that. But there we go. Clearing out the shop. And that's before we're actually like getting close to that OB. Because this is without any of the challenges stuff, right? We still have 470, so that'll put us, I don't know the math here at all, but like 700, maybe something like that left over after all 3 purchases from the shop. Very nice. All right, let's get into GBR. Oh. Yeah. We're going. Rage Day. I'd use the boost points elsewhere anyways. I know, I'm crazy like that. I should set up some preset teams, eh? Someday. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, dude, I went and tried to find the account review. I couldn't find it, bro. So we'll just take a look at yours first today, and whatever questions you got, man, just let me know and we'll just answer them directly because I can't figure out where it is either. It does exist, but I think right now I don't know. He's got a mini rage of some kind, probably like a guard break immunity mini rage. Is likely what I put on him. All right, 1 down. Let's go. I can't remember what we put on him. It is a mini rage, I think. Pretty sure. It's nice. There we go. Let's get 1 more of these in here. Oh, how rude. You know what? Just give us all those. Let's see if we can get a mythic emblem on stream. Oop. Let's go. Oh, I did a quick start. My bad. Sorry, guys. Sorry, not sorry. Quick. I could fix it, but you know I'm gonna go slow no matter what we do, so gotta try and go fast. What up, Doom? What's happening, bro? Thanks for coming by the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, yo. This is the problem with strangers. Kidding, kinda. Not really. Not really joking. Come on. Something. I need some support. Hello? Woo! Nice. Yeah, gold, man, is killing me. I see you for the account review, brother. We're gonna just do a couple today, and I'll be doing them a little later. I'll get through some other stuff first. We gotta see if we can get a tier 4 Kang real quick. Look at them all. Holy smokes. Look at the homies. Let's go. Zombie. Ready up, my friend. Ready up. What's up, SB? How you doing? Oh, sorry, Damien. Oh, no. No. Terrible live streamer. Terrible live streamer. What's the Green Gang worth? You know what I mean? If you can't even get in a GBR. Bad story. All right. This time, Dormammu. Nice. Crispy. We're ready to go. Look at that. Ah, ah. Whoa. Picked up there at the end. I think Gene decided to do some damage. Man, I am sleepy. Probably look it. I feel super tired today. What? Crazy. I don't know why either. I did sleep last night. At least some. So give me more coffee, I guess. All right. Let's see. Moment of truth, I guess. Let's go do our World Boss Legend, see if we can get Kang's potential. What's up, Zim? What's going on, dude? Let's see what we got today. Black Swan. Okay. Well, no reason to... Oh, somebody asked why I was doing stage 1 versus stage 9. Because the rewards are pretty much exactly the same, except you get more Conqueror XP. So a lot of days, because I grind so hard on this game, I just take it easy and do stage 1, because that's literally pretty much the entire difference, is just a little less Conqueror XP. All right, Kang. Let's see how you're feeling today. Come on. What's up, Nizu? Just need more coffee, bro. What's up, Magic? What's going on? What's up, Kylo? What's going on, dude? Nice. Nice. Gang. Wah. Oh, you so goose with that Sphinx, man. I love that he strikes with it, too. It just cracks me up. that ended up being the one. What was it going to be? It wasn't going to be the V-pad, right? So, there you go. Looks like it's going to be the Sphinx Maw. Hey. Oh, I thought maybe we were gonna get the dinosaur finish. Nope. Nope. Not quite. Ooh, that didn't look good. That looked like an 8%er right there. That looked like an 8%er. What's up, Sam? What's going on? And also, what up, Irv? What's happening? Let's see. Storm for a clear today. Possibly, Sam. Yeah, I don't know how many I'm gonna get in today, because and I have one like backlogged, maybe two that I gotta do. Depends on who we've already done. I don't remember. Oh, forgot about the thing. Oh, boo, 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 boo. I'm not even gonna. I usually just clutch it out with magic or whatever, but good, not with 29 bars. Started reading chat, man. Realized how tired I was till I turned the camera on, man. Yikes. Part of it's just the winter time, man. It's dark for like 3 hours after I wake up. Something like that. It's still dark. Right meow. You're such a pain in my balls, bro. Golly. What's up, Volume Dealer? What's going on, dude? What does Netmarble sell you MFF commercials and why do they look so cheap? I don't know. I don't know that a lot of budget goes into the advertisements. Yeah, maybe we can look just for that, Sam. So messed up. Oh, sure. Why not, man? Mephisto doesn't need nothing. Not nothing from nobody. Not no way, not no how. What's up, Jansen? It's Storm. Yeah. Being crazy. What you got, Earl? About Kingpin bios? Or... Oh, for someone else. What's up, Junior? What's going on, dude? Might be in trouble here. Oh, let's take it on the chin. Yo, what's up, Guna? Come on, dude. What is this weird reach around ray you got going on here, dude? Hang on. Nice, there's some life seed. We've been looking for you. Godstones as well. If we ever have gold, man, we could do some elite gear, but we'll need some gold for that. 2 more, huh? All right, Doctor Strange, take it away, bro. Take it all the way away. Sure, take that dude. Doesn't have a seat. With ya. Sure, take those guys. AFK means away from keyboard. That stands for just implying that you are either not piloting the game or just completely away from your computer. Landman? I don't think so, dude. I do not think so. Oh yeah? All that, huh? Ow. Oh, Strange, no, brother. Poor Strange. Poor guy. It's alright, he's a Zambi, he'll be back. He'll be back. What up, Ron? Bro, we've lost a bunch of our green gang. I think we're a month out from that last super stream or something. Oh no. You'll always be Green Gang in my heart, Ron. All right, let's see here. Moving on. No, on Strange, no, I do not think so. Oh, for Venom? Yeah, you delay the 5. I do. Slight delay on the 5. Not even slight delay. Oh, yeah. I know which one you're talking about, Volume Dealer. I know which one you're talking about. I haven't seen it, though. Yeah, dude, that was wild, bro. That was wild. AU Spider. Spider. That was wild, dude. What was that, like 50 memberships or something like that? That was crazy, dude. What a legend. All right, one more here. Let's jump in. Who's left? Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider. There you go. He even has a little teeny team. Kinda. Ooh, or Thor. Ooh. Ghost Rider. I would prefer to ride the Ghost, and we'll just use physical damage strikers, question mark. Depends on where you're at, Magic, and what you're trying to do. I swear to you guys, I'll get that energy guide out here shortly. I was gonna try and do it, and I'm still trying to do it while Chrissy's gone, but get super bogged down by a bunch of stuff. Nice opening rotation. Why did I even restart that? It so doesn't. But yeah, not finding time. Thought I would. So. But yeah, you definitely don't want to have a bunch of energy because your energy recharges every like 5 minutes or whatever, and you would be shocked how much energy you're missing out on just by like having your energy capped and not taking advantage of that recharging of your energy. And also you can't do the daily refill if you have like a ton of energy. If you just started the game though, usually you end up with a ton, and I think someone mentioned it, you can farm biometrics from 7-3. There's a really nerdy way to like min-max your energy at the very beginning of the game. It is so unnecessary, but it is a thing. You can like dump it basically into story mode, I believe it is, which does not give you shield XP. So basically any extra energy in between shield levels, you can dump it into biometrics and min-max your biometrics that way. And if you keep your, maybe I'll do a real rotation this next time. If you keep your energy spent down, that way every time you shield level up with your account when you first start, you refill your energy to full. So you end up getting a bunch of extra biometrics if you do that, but it's a pain in the ass. So up to you whether you want to do that or not. It also, like, you got to be careful because you'll get really inefficient with your time if you're not careful. You'll spend too long farming bios from 7-3 when you should have been like clearing this or that or working on such and such, and you didn't because your phone was auto playing story mode, basically what it comes down to. Winter Soldier, Voodoo. Hang on, Wayne, I don't want to die, buddy. I don't want to do this again. I'm about to. All right, we'll let Thor finish it up here. Do have immortality, it's true. This is not going extremely well with the placement walls. Ooh. Oh, she's being horrid. What a stinker. Take it away, Bob. Take it away with that PvE build. Just kidding, we don't have one of them. There we go. There we go. A little bit, I just want to get done. Nice. All right, look at that. There's a universal record. You love to see it. Still light on the life seed, but that's okay. I think we're almost where we need to be. We're close. We're close. Bobby's always got it, bro. Always got it. All right, man. No Kang today. Too bad. So sad. Yeah, that was an 8%er for sure. That was an 8%er. So, better luck tomorrow, eh? Moving on. What do we got here? the basic stuff, man. Let's just rip through it. Let's do alliance battle really quick. We got infinite, so it'll be nice and fast and easy, and then we'll do some account help until alliance conquest. All right, let's see here. Yeah, there's not much to it but to do it. We just are running this kind of thing, I believe, still. It's our best bet, and then, yeah, we're doing the... switch this up. Do what? I don't know. I think we were using Null. I think that is our best bet for the full buff. Loki's not going to do much damage at all. Crappy build and nothing to bounce the explosions off of. So, seems like the best bet. Until we get, yo, what's up, Echo? How you doing? Solomon, what's happening, bro? Until we get Kid Loki. Soon, guys. So soon. All right, let's let it rip. I don't know what we're going for. A score that gets us some stuff. That sounds good. Let's go. And this ain't gonna be pretty. I'm gonna tell you right now, I feel like I'm sleepwalking. So. Ugh. I hope Sanjeev's not here. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, gosh. Little bit, not sure. Oh my gosh. We got so lucky right there. That was crazy. No! Oh, I stopped right in it. I'm pretty sure that hit us. Yeah, bummer. That's too bad. We were killing it too. Yeah, now it's pretty much over. We'll see what we get with getting hit. A bummer. We were doing really good too. For me. Can't see? Got it. Get out of here. Okay. A very respectable score for us, and of course, dude, eat my ish. That Marvel LD player, whatever. Brush off the L's, celebrate the W's. This is getting old, man. This is getting old. Restart, you can do better. Well, we're gonna restart. What's up, Sanjeev? What's going on? I don't know. That's been happening. It's one of the only errors or problems I still have with LD player. Every once in a while, doing only Alliance battle, I get that error, and it sucks. But whatever. Not gonna do much better than that, honestly. That was pretty good. Did get hit. We could not get hit. But even if I don't get hit, I don't think we're getting through. We'll do one more here. See if it actually lets us get a score. Happens. Try harder. I figured they thought it was nice and a nice solid score, so they were like, forget that, dude. Let's get that out of here. It would be too nice if we just let you one and done Alliance battle today. So, oh gosh, and I'm so tired. That was honestly probably as good as this gonna get, that last run, but that was. Gotta be faster. We don't want to be dealing with this move. No. We're getting hung up there. Need 20 mil for rewards. I think we're gonna need some upgrades, but I don't know. Either to my brain or to our account before we get 20 mil here. One or the other. Oh no, I guess we're gonna get hung up here. And too bad, I can't see anything. That's alright. As long as we don't get hit there, I guess. As long as the proc stays like that. Oh, that's hitting me. Yeah. Nothing for it. I don't know why that didn't, like, count as hitting me, but that will. Oh, boy. Yeah, we do. I just don't know when that ever happens, man. Support CDB for Ghost Panther. Be really nice, but it's like, it's really tough to do that on this account because, like, the only place we use Ghost Panther is with Mephisto. But we use Mephisto a lot, so I don't know. I was gonna put our first insight on Colossus, though. I don't know. Because Storm gives Mephisto like 50% flame damage or something crazy like that. So she is a absolutely crackerjack support for Mephisto. Is the reasoning there? Sooner. Ah, dang it. I don't know why that didn't line up. Oh well. Oh, let's see if it makes this not happen. Oh yeah, proc's all messed up now. Oh yeah. Ugly. Really? You're just gonna walk me right into the attack. That's interesting. Oh, I'm just cooked. Yeah, you got the shield. Bummer, man. Alright, one more try, and then I'm just gonna do this off stream later, because I'm like getting under pressure here. I got stuff to do. We gotta do some account help, and I have a lot to do today. I can't, like, do AC and then keep streaming afterwards, so. What's up, Benny? Yeah, restart. Last one here. Let's give it an honest go here. proc got tilted there. Okay. Gonna keep trucking. Lost the proc. I don't even know where it's landing at this point. Still all discombobulated now, dang it. Like if I would have waited just a second, we could have got it back on track, but no, it's like inside out and backwards. Too bad. Too bad. Bad timing, bad timing. Gonna get hit. Yep. Guy, man. Just do your thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Yawn. Yawn. Woo! $20 mil, easy, right? All right, moving on. Hey, thanks, Kylo. Hey, grats, bro. Nice. Yeah, sick. I think we're gonna move on. Does some account help because this doesn't happen there. All right, that sucks ass. I'm moving on. Yo, let's see. Earl's here, right? You hear Earl? They already passed, yeah. Tough today. Lions? There you are. There you is. Yeah, dude. Slaying it with the LD player. All right, brother. What you got, Earl? Come to the customer service desk, bro. What do you need to know? Clutch card deck 2. Clutch card deck 2. Well, did he say? I don't. Earl, no, come back. Let's see. I don't know what the question was. I don't know what he wanted to look at. Count looks sick. So I don't know. Collector card set. Let's go. Did we do you yesterday? Okay, well then I just forgot to race you off the list. There we go. All right. I had someone else put on here from yesterday. I think it was Destroyer. Did we look at his account? Their account? I can't remember. It was someone like that. Oh, we flexing. Yeah, dude, the cards look good, man. You're good looking account, bro. Absolutely cooking. And yeah, of course, flexing the, excuse me, art card set. Good stuff, man. All right, well, let's just grab a couple names here. Nisa, you got to give me your actual in-game name. Don't have a ton of time, but we'll get as far as we can here. I got you, Raj. I got you. And yeah, Nisa, just hit me with your IGN. I don't know. I think there was someone else who was waiting that I would like to look at, but I can't remember who it was. There you go. All right, there we go. Got a couple names. Let's get through these real quick. Let's do it. All right. Anime, what you got going on? 138 on your badge. Yeah, just get that. What are you missing? You're missing yellow? No. Is this yellow or orange? Is there a yellow and an orange? You're missing one. Whatever sword you're missing. Hopefully you can get it on here. Now that you've got a Forge M pink, I think it's better to just try and get a sword of each color. And yeah, hopefully you get some more 5s and stuff soon. And what do you got? 8.6% cooldown. As far as the cards go, cooldown's close. ID looks good. Should be all right there as long as cooldown's not giving you any trouble. With your card set, though, you've got all 3 of these, like, second-tier PvE cards, so you probably want to look to replace any number of these as you get the better alternatives. And I would like, let's see, what do you got here? All attack, crit rate, max HP, crowd control time down. You got some nice stats rolled on that card. Energy attack, ignore defense, movement speed, dodge, a little less desirable there. And then this card looks pretty much like dog do compared to the other ones. So here's what I would do if I were you. I would stop crafting. Don't re-roll this card anymore. Don't craft this card. Don't re-roll it. And I would replace this one first. And I would look for things like Marvel Zombies, Ghost Panther, the Ghost Panther card, Ghost Rider, Marvel Zombies. Mainly those 2 would be the first ones I would look for. You already have your Luna Snow and your White Fox. I don't know if you're really into PvP. If you are, you can watch for New Avengers number 9 as well. But yeah, I would maybe focus your efforts into crafting this cable card. If you, well, you should work on your Luna card. I'm sorry. This would be your best card to reroll, to work on rerolls. And if you're free to play, you might want to, at some point you got to consider the cost of locking stars. This one right now, all you're locking is crit rate. So if you're going to reroll, I would put your rerolls into your Luna Snow card, try and get that one beefed up. And yeah, if you need to move on to one of these cards, work on cable. Look at replacing Black Panther first with Marvel Zombies or Ghost Rider. And then you can consider, Marvel Zombies Ghost Rider, or even Marvel Zombies Ghost Rider New Avengers number 9 if you want to go that route in the future. Or you can go Marvel Zombies Ghost Rider Guardians of the Galaxy, but I personally would probably just keep cable. And for the PvE card, I think it'd be fine at that point. Plus, you've already got a good start on this card with all basics, crit rate, and max HP blue, and crowd control time down. So if you can float locking that, this is a great hybrid card so far. So yeah, hopefully all that helps. Bunch of tips. Nice, working on Ghost Rider in the inventory. Hell yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. You got that 7-second cooldown. Love to see it. How that Muru? Looking reasonable, eh? Power of Angry Hulk. Yep. Looks like you know what you're doing with your builds for the most part. Wonderful. Let me know, Anime, if you have any specific questions about your roster and stuff. Otherwise, I'll just give you tier 4 ideas, point out anything I see that you should maybe fix, and yeah, there. An energy on Null is super sus. I mean, it'll work in PvE and stuff, but I would want to use them for PvP. And I think this is going to struggle in PvP. So at some point, I think you pull that off of your Null. The rest of this looks good with the CTPs, I suppose. A lot of rages. This is a great build on Magic. Yeah, I would probably tier 4. I mean, not necessarily first. You still have some discounts for tier 4s. Yeah, I mean, I think so, dude. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say. That seems reasonable to me. 13% Pierce, 16 mil. You could probably do more. Sanjeev and everyone would tell you you could do more, but that's a reasonable score. It would seem to me. Probably do more, but we've heard that a bunch before. Yeah, with a mighty, or oh, you've got a brilliant rage. Nah, you should be able to pump some more out of her. Look at your rotation and stuff. Yeah, because with that CTP and Storm built like this, you should be able to, I would think, push a little higher than that. But anyways, I could be wrong. I would want to tier 4 her just to get the value out of this build. Like, you've got the uniform and stuff. She's not the best right now, but she is a nice unit to have for PvP. However, you're still missing a lot of Alliance Battle stuff. You have, like, no speed types for Alliance Battle. That's something you should definitely look at, in my opinion. Unless you're leaning full PvP. In which case, you just kind of need to, like, look at what's the best speed types right now. Mummy Miles, for sure. Still like Gwenpool, I guess, and Gamora. I don't know. So I don't know if you want to like you just think about a speed type. Think about your speed type options and what you're going to do for Alliance Battle speed types. It's not the end of the world, but you have like none. Yeah, so Bullseye or Gamora. I like Gam Gam. I'm partial to her. You've got a mighty energy here you could slap on her, but it's definitely up to you which way you go. Yeah, I think Gamora is probably the better choice, just because with Gamora you could either give her a rage or you can give her the brilliant or mighty energy, and she'll do really well for you in World Boss Legend and stuff. So yeah, that's true. And then we've also got Daredevil Season 2 coming out, so Bullseye could get another uniform possibility. Yeah. So yeah, just keep an eye on those speed types. With Null, are you working on anyone's gears at the moment? It looks like no. Yeah, careful. Yeah, well, Wolverine can use an energy, but I would want to get PvP. My PvP characters. You probably want to get one good, yeah, for like Alliance Battle, definitely you want to rage. But if you can't float the rage, it depends if you're free to play or not. I mean, I don't know if you're free to play. Returning player, something, I don't know. But anyways, work on them speed types for sure. I would want to use magic with the 5-star artifact and mighty CTP of greed and stuff. So something to consider. And then Null, you're going to want to fix this CTP, but you think you want a big PvP player for your account. Just something to think about. And then your supports all look pretty good. Yeah, because it looks like at one point or another you brought, yeah, there's Valkyrie. You brought them all up, so definitely save some crystals for uniform shopping around the anniversary, because you're going to have a lot of uniforms that you could pick up. Help juice this account. My best PvP advice for you is look for a Mighty Greed for Null. I hate to say you could just steal hers, because don't. There's a better way forward, but yeah, I would try and get your Null to tier 4, just because everyone else is a ways off. You have no uni here, no build, and level 70, not even close, right? So Null is your best bet. I think you just want to tier 4 your Null at some point. Nice, then you're halfway there. Yeah, just get a Mighty Greed for your Null and go that way. I'm looking for your Agent Venom, if you have him, I don't know. It's always nice perk. Not seeing him. Maybe he's like with an old uniform. There he is. Yeah, no artifact currently. Okay. So yeah. Probably Null and Magic. I mean, or obviously and Logan. These are like your strongest PvP bets right now. I don't know about tier 4ing Jean. I wouldn't do it. She's expensive. You could maybe take her to level 80. So you could use her for like mutant villain. Stuff like that. Well, we're about to go over a bunch of stuff. Welcome back, Santiago. We're going to just be going over a bunch of stuff, so hopefully you can find some tips in what we're doing here. kind of a Sentry hater, yeah, then lean into Null. Just build Null, try and get an Agent Venom artifact. And yeah, let her rip, man. Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, I don't know if it's worth the investment now. I don't know if with, like, how many tier 4s dudes got to go. Level 80 is not a particularly expensive investment sometimes, so I don't know how bad she sucks at level 80, but who said Sentry hater? What? We're gonna move on to the next one, man. Hopefully that helps you out, my friend. Let's see what we've got. Yuvi, what's going on, man? Swords are looking reasonable. Don't sleep. You got a lot of 3-gem. Well, no, you don't. You have a couple 3-gem swords. Hopefully you can replace those soon. But yeah, everything else, you got 4 gems and stuff. It looks good. Now 27% attack. Cooldown is at almost 12%. Really sucks without the tier 4. Bummer, man. Because yeah, she's expensive, so not one I would tier 4 now. Looking at these cards, this just don't craft this. You're gonna want to replace this for sure. You'll probably want to replace this eventually, but maybe not. But watch out for Marvel Zombies and White Fox, or like, yeah, watch out for Marvel Zombies and White Fox. That's the ones you. And I would replace Scarlet Witch first, and don't craft this card, because if you craft stars on it, it'll just make it more expensive to unequip. Just enjoy it the way it is for now. And then once you get, yeah, Marvel Zombies or White Fox, bring her in instead for the extra, well, yeah, they're just better cards. Yeah, save yourself the hassle and the crystals. Go ahead and finish crafting this one up for sure. These are good cards. Eventually, you may want something more like Ghost Rider, Marvel Zombies, and then Guardians. Or Ghost Rider. Yeah. You just... Oh, Ghost Rider's right in front of my face. I told you I was tired. I was like, why doesn't this add up? Marvel Zombies and White Fox. And yeah, whichever one you get first, put here, and then the other one you may want to put here. You could just leave Cable, but those are better cards, so I would look at getting them. Finish crafting this one up. Movement speed blue is not great, unfortunately. Crowd control time is only good if you can balance it with ignore defense, which you still need a bunch of, so keep looking for ignore defense. You also need more cooldown duration, it looks like. So you're going to want to try and find ignore defense and cooldown duration. Nice, you got the proc on the bottom of this card. That's what you want. Here we've got poison resist, fizz defense, and all basic defense. You can lock all basic defense, but this is where crit damage rolls. So just like ignore defense and crowd control time down, it's about balancing the two stats. You need to make sure you have some crit damage on your cards. But on like 1 or 2 cards in a hybrid set, you can lock all basic defense if you want. Just something to keep in mind moving forward. The rest of that's got to roll, though. Poison resist is a no-go. Fizz defense, I would not lock unless it was a full PvP set. And even then, I think you'd be after something else. Energy attack is fine for free-to-play. I would definitely lock that. And crit damage is fantastic to have blue. So really good start here with energy attack and crit damage. You could lock those two and roll the rest. And then make sure you roll that energy attack proc on the bottom of this card. And if you want, you can actually roll, and the bonus options here on the bottom, you can roll a physical attack proc on this card without like crafting any stars on it or anything. So that's something you could keep in mind if you want to do that while you're waiting for White Fox. .9 per 1, fantastic, giving you that 7-second cooldown. You love to see it. Same thing here. Obelisk action, obelisk action. Okay. So I don't know if you're returning. Looks like maybe, yeah, looks like returning player for sure. Or just longtime player or casual player. Congrats in advance on your tier 4 Doctor Strange. That's a good one. You need some more juice, though. Venom would be fine to do after that. Kid Loki would be a better option. Yeah, We're not worrying about native tier 3s just yet on this account, I don't think. Probably lock in some more native tier 1, tier 4s before you worry about, you know, Sentry or Mephisto or something like that. So I wouldn't invest too hard into Sentry right now. You also, well, depending on how things line up for you, you're going to get close to the anniversary before you really could tier 4 Sentry. So you might want to hold his build at level 60 and just chill for a minute unless you have his uniform and I just can't see it. And focus on things like Kid Loki that you can do like quicker and cheaper. I wouldn't suggest buying a bunch of uniforms, but you may want to snag like Kid Loki at 40% if you can. Grab 1 or 2 really good uniforms. But yeah, really good potential tier 4s would be Loki only with the Kid Loki uniform. Thor is still a good option, and you have a CTP of Judgment, so you may want to take him to tier 4. Venom is a good option, has some alliance battle value, and is very good in World Boss Legend. Other than that, watch for your supports. Yep, you've got M'Baku. Oh, and nice, and you have Gamora with an energy with her new uniform, so that's another. So you got some really good options to work on here. You get your Strange done. If you can't get the Kid Loki uniform, just move on to like Gamora or Venom or even Hulk, but I would do Venom or Gamora before I would do Hulk right now. And Thor's also a great option, and then Loki. Thor would more be just for farming, to have a farmer online, and really isn't that important, especially with a Judgment. So just good character, just not a priority, maybe over Venom for World Boss Legend and Alliance Battle. Same story for Gamora. Yeah, hopefully that helps. And yeah, you've got Nick Fury, you've got Shuri, a lot of your good supports. Watch for Coulson. Coulson's a great character to take to tier 3. Yep, even with no uniform, he's still a great support. So if you tier 3 him eventually, maybe you're not quite there on this account, he just makes a good support to bring up. And then keep working on getting like Colossus tier 2 with forced closing for shifter bios, things like that. Keep all those supports coming up. And yeah, it looks good, man. It looks good. Kid Loki's a beast, so you may want to consider grabbing that. Any other major questions for you? Recraft ticket? You've got the recraft ticket? Oh. Ooh. Oh. Well, so with the recraft ticket, the best advice that I can offer is, say you reroll this card and and you lock crit damage and energy attack, and this poison resist lands on cooldown, crit or cooldown, either. Then, once you have 1, 2, 3 good blue stats on the bottom of a card, you can use that 3-star recraft ticket to guarantee 3 blue stars on the top. So you can force 6 blue stars. There is no guarantee that the stars that roll on the top will be good, but they will be blue. So that's kind of the situation that you're looking for, right? And looking at your cards, this is the only one that's even close to that happening, but that may happen, so watch out for it. If you re-roll this and you get a good, like I said, blue cooldown or crit rate, I believe are the ones that roll here, then you can look at locking these 3 bottom stars and re-rolling the top 3 with that recraft ticket. I would even if you got like, it gets dicey if you get like cooldown or crit blue here. So you've got the blue on the bottom, it's all set up, and then you get like blue HP. Now you're in a nasty spot where you can't like lock the blue HP and use the recraft ticket. You have to like, it has to roll all 3 of the top stats. So just another sort of detail of that kind of tech. But that's the only thing I know as far as min-maxing how you use it. What's up, Al? Possibly. Let me keep rolling here. I think we're good there. We've got one more on the list. Let's see how long it takes. And then, yeah, we could probably just take a look at your cards real quick. Right, 128 on your badge, sir. Yeah, looks good. Just keep working on your swords. Not much to complain about here. You got some 3-gem swords still, which is not great. But just looks like you're fighting against RNG, so hopefully it gives. About 13% cooldown. Okay, wow. So this is a interesting set of cards. So are you trying to go full PvP with that card set? Is a question that I would have. Timeline battle team. I can't remember who you had, but you didn't really have any Ghost Rider. Didn't you have Ghost Rider tier 4? So building around Ghost Rider, probably the way to go. So if you're looking for a full PvP set of cards, you're gonna want like, what is it? You're gonna want Crescent and excuse me, Guardians. Crescent and Guardians of the Galaxy, I think, is like the full PvP set, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. So you're on the right track. You're almost there. This one does not really fit into a PvP deck of cards. And this is just not one of the better PvP cards. Crescent is considered a much better card than this. So, yeah. So there you go. That's really all there is to it. Watch out for Crescent. Watch out for Guardians of the Galaxy, I suppose. Craft them up in your inventory, because this one's got, you know, full pierce and all of that. So, and then yeah, they're tough swaps, but dang, I'll take that extra zombies card you got. You got here dodge, max HP. This looks great except for that lightning resist. Nice job on that card. Good. Off by 1 stat. Energy attack, attack speed. Got double attack speed already. Maybe not the best. Yeah, because your cooldown's low. You still need some other stats. As long as your cooldown, I mean, like, your cooldown's fine as long as... This one really needs it to be rerolled. Really bad. It's nice that you got the pierce, but you need the HP proc on the bottom of this card desperately if you're into PvP, and you also are going to want to deal with this, because this is rough, man. 5 resists and all basic defense, so if you do re-roll this, it's likely you're just going to lock all basic defense and roll the rest of it. Yeah. So, tough, but that's the name of the game. There you go. What up, GOAT? Welcome back, or hi? I can't even remember, bro. It's every day. But hi, or hi again. Let's see. Ambush. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend re-rolling it. Just swap those. Nice. Get your rage there. Judgment, authority. Okay. Well, if you're really into PvP, yeah, what you need to do is find some CTPs for your boys. You need some conquests, you need some conquests, you need some conquests. You also, I don't know what kind of CT, probably a competition. You can find it. Or a rage. He's still doing a lot in PvP for me without it. Definitely tier 4 your Ghost Rider if you're into PvP. 100%, even with the 3-star artifact, he'll still be helpful for your account. If you're really into PvP, yeah, find the conquests for your sentry. Tier 4 your magic, tier 4 your Ghost Rider. Obviously, eventually you're gonna build up your Kang. Your null should be your, like, yeah, your null daddy. Make sure you just like awaken this last ISO, brother. It'll make a huge difference for you. Just that one thing. It's like 1.3 million gold or whatever. So Ghost Rider, Hulk, and Wasp, depending on what you have, yeah, that is a good team. I mean, it just depends on what you have. if you have like Ghost Rider, Hulk, and Wasp, then that's what you got. But yeah. Yeah, the ISO sets will help you out a lot if you can finish them up. Big bumps to damage. So work on those. Try and finish them up. And yeah, just focus on your PvP characters. Eventually, you'll want Mephisto. Probably. I would wait till you get the CTP for him, maybe, to tier 4 him. Makes a lot of sense, since we're going to use a competition, most likely. And yeah, you could even tier 4 your Hulk. Skip Venom, tier 4 Hulk. Struggle for alien combat, but at least you'd have another piece for PvP. Because for a while, as you tier 4 characters, you're going to be leaning into some weird teams. It'll be good when you get that and that, but then what do you have after that? You know, Wolverine. You need your Ghost Rider, yeah. And then these two aren't great, but they're what you've got right now. Kang. Build up Kang, because honestly, Kang at level 70 or 80, is level 80 Kang is probably going to rival at least Magic's usefulness. Expensive, though, so it depends on what you're able to do. Not yet, Sam. I don't think so. Did we look at yours? Did you throw your IGN up? I think I missed it, dude. Yeah, give me your IGN one more time, Sam. Anyhow, I hope that helps, dude. It looks like, yeah, you've got Agent Venom. You got, like, Hela, right? Do you have Hela? If you don't have Hela, that's a good investment. She's a really good PvP support. Just watching out for PvP supports as well. All right, man. I'm going to move on here because we got 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes. Who did I say I would look at their cards really quick? Who was that? Al. Did you give me your IGN, Al? Yeah, hit me with that IGN, Al. And then we'll try and look at Sam's account. We'll see. I may have to get yours on the next one, Sam. Because I got to get into AC and then I got to get moving with the rest of this day. Nice. What you got, Al? That cooldown is low. Are you making that work? 19%? God dang. Yeah, your cooldown, brother, is extremely low. I tell you that right now. Yeah, sure. But I'll tell you this right now, man. You really want to deal with this. Because it looks like you're significantly low on cooldown reduction. Could be wrong, but double check. And then your ignored defense also looks like it's a little bit low. So you got to be careful with what stats you're locking on these cards. Yeah. That one's got 5. Like, hold off on this because it's already got the pierce. I would replace this card, so I would stop crafting this one. See, what do you have here that's blue? Max HP, all attack, and cooldown. This is a good option for a reroll. You got 3 to lock here. Cooldown, all attack, and max HP. You could reroll the rest. Possibly get some ignored defense here. Crit damage and dodge would be what you're looking for. This one, honestly, man, I don't know what happened here, but honestly, you just want to lock attack speed and roll the rest. And you may want to start here. This is probably a good place to start. And I'll come right back and explain a little more. I just want to look at this one first. X green, all basic defense, phys defense, max HP blue. Yeah. Yeah, so this card, we would lock max HP, possibly all basic defense in a hybrid situation, but you don't have, you have some crit damage, but it's not a lot. Yeah, you have the crit damage from Luna, and then whatever bonus options you got. So it's up to you. If you want to lock all basic defense here for the hybrid like set, you can do that. But I don't know if you're going to go with New Avengers number 9 or what your plan is as far as moving forward. If you want to go further into a PvP hybrid set and replace this with New Avengers number 9, or you want to do Ghost Rider here and go more of a PvE kind of set. Either way would be good. If you're leaning more towards PvE and you don't really care for PvP, then I probably would try and get crit damage here. You could lock it. X HP and all defense and roll the rest. But you're still risking breaking Pierce anyways, so. But this is probably where I would start. You stand to gain a lot here. So if you lock attack speed, well, I'm just saying attack speed because it's a stat worth locking. You actually need cooldown, like, pretty bad, but that's okay. We still got opportunities to get it. Gotcha, okay. Well, for now, just keep your eyes peeled for Ghost Rider or Marvel's, not Marvel Zombies, New Avengers #9, and, like, let me know what you get, right? If I were you, I would probably just go with Ghost Rider. Me personally, I would probably just put Ghost Rider right here and call it Macaroni. That's what I would do. And then you've got a really strong PvE set of cards that has a 20% HP proc and some max HP for PvP. I think that's your best bet. So yeah, I would just watch for Ghost Rider and put it here. And then as far as what to craft, lock this attack speed and craft this card. Let all the rest of this roll, which seems tragic, and it kind of is, but you don't want any of these stats, and you want all the stats that can roll here. You want an attack stat here. You want crit damage here. You want ignore defense here. You know what I'm saying? So you have a lot to gain on this card. A lot to gain. And it's a great card that you're going to keep. I would start there. All right, I got to bail. I could probably talk to you about that more, but we got to get out of here. We got to get ready for AC. So let's do that. I don't even know what it looks like. Actually, look at, I'm going to catch myself. I was about to miss out on all these mementos. Bam, don't forget in between phases, guys, you can collect mementos. Yeah, that's right. They came back in the middle of the night. Clapped back, bro. We got some work to do. We're going to have some characters to work with. That is nice. It doesn't look like 5 is defended too ferociously. Maybe we can get back in 5. What's 7 look like? Honestly, 7 looks worse than 5. I'm just kidding. This one looks pretty approachable-ish. Okay, so this is going to be tough for me. I don't have a lot of teams. No problem, Al. I hope that helps, brother. I don't have a lot of teams that can do a lot of work at this point in Alliance Conquest. That's why we're getting better, man. We're getting better. We got 15 seconds here. We just need more teams. We got like 6 now that can work or something. 6 or 7 with Iframe Ignore that can actually take out a team. I don't know where we're going first. I'm just going to put up my attacks and we'll kind of see where we end up here. Or put up our attack buff, rather. I don't know if we want to just dive straight into 5 because we might... excuse me, hang on one sec. I think we can kill these. Well, we'll see. Electro might kill me, dude. That guy pops off sometimes, and this dude's got the whole set like he's collecting action figures, so we might be in trouble here, but we'll see how it goes. If we cap 5 this early, I feel like they'll just cap it back. But it doesn't really matter. It's really about a participation. It is one of the biggest parts of this thing. Oh, never mind. Good job, team. Good job. Okay. 1 down. I think we got like every team have back. So, what's advantageous for us? 9, 12, 7, 5 to like try and loop around into 5 or into orange. I don't know how active these guys are going to be this phase because it seems like their alliance is far more active in like the 3rd phase. Just going to keep trying to use some of my less flashy team against less flashy stuff here. I'm scared to put like Wolverine against this guy. I don't know, man. I'm not even sure Logan could do it. Look at all these magics. What the heck? Look at all them magics. Where's our Black Widow? Where is our Black Widow? Oh, we already used her. Oh, no, she's still holding up defense somewhere. Nice. Oh. Oh. I don't know. Well. Better make some choices here. You guys think Logan takes... I think he should. Don't you let me down here, Logan. Counting on you. Counting on you. What's up, Saksham? What's happening, brother? Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, good looking out. I will. What's up, Aston? Hopefully we get you on the next one, brother. Sorry, man. I got to move on. We got to do AC, and then I got to dip out of here. I got a bunch of stuff going on today, so hopefully we'll get you on the next one. Good job, Logan. Like I always say, you can sleep inside tonight. Nice. Nice. 2 down. Not doing a very good job of leading the team here, but that's okay. I mean, I don't know. I hate to use, like, the big bads against them. You don't really... Bad. Like, our Kang could take this, right? We need to build that team with, like... I ain't doing it now, yeah. But we need to build that team with Zeus and Hercules and Aphrodite and stuff. The real AC players. Sure, guys, go lose to this guy's Kang. Let's see what happens. Use Iceman. Good Thunderbolts team and bad Thunderbolts team. Yeah, pretty much. All right, other Kang. What say you? Oh boy. Whoa. Nice. All right. Man, that's 3. Nice. Dude, yeah, we had somebody sent me a screenshot or something, tagged me in Discord of our Logan had like successfully defended like 5 times yesterday or something somehow. I don't know how that happened, but I thought it was pretty funny. I don't know if we have the team. You think that does it? You think Mephisto and Wanda can handle this? I don't know. I want to find out. Let's go. It's gonna be Mephisto. Wanda ain't like living long enough to use a tier 4 skill. Hey, if there was a place to be thematic, I suppose this would be it, eh? Conquest. I'll try it. My Ghost Rider with the crappy artifact really struggles, honestly, but I haven't tried it with Mephisto, so give it a shot. Yeah, I need to restructure these whole all my teams to be worked out really bad. They're like slowly getting better than they were, but they're still really suboptimal. Pretty rough. I don't know. Let's like put magic again. I don't think we're gonna find something that she's gonna have a much better chance against. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. Ghost Panther, I suppose, eh? Mephisto lead, Ghost Rider, and Ghost Panther. Seems like a good team to me. You get a little bit of damage reduction, some flame damage. Solid. Super solid team. Nice. Magic did the thing. There goes her immortality. Strife's gonna kill her. She's gonna die. Oh my gosh, dude. Was that... what was that? That was so terrible. Ugh. Use a heal, Magic. What is wrong with you? Bruh. Ah. That was so terrible. Against Apocalypse with type advantage. Yowzers. Yowzers. That is the full hit. Arse. Oh, bummer. Yeah, I don't want to use any of these last, like, strong teams I have here. Not on these guys. Ghost Rider could clean this up. Let's let him. If someone hasn't already taken this. Could clean it up. We'll see. Maybe that Carnage has like a 6-star artifact. Alright, Carnage. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. We're gonna get CC'd and lose. Incredible. Oh, dude. Carnage, man. Yep. Just got nothing for that Carnage unless I use one of my strong teams. Wow, I can't believe he lost that. That's impressive. That is impressive. Not sure how or why I found a way to lose that, but... Yeah, that doesn't even make sense, dude. 3-star artifact, dude should have gotten dusted at level 80. That's honestly, like, suspect as hell. That does not seem legit. Let's see. You guys use a barrier already? Yeah, I basically only have 2 more attacks. I'm gonna just use them. I gotta go. I can't wait to, like, try and get into 5 and stuff like that. I gotta get out of here, so... Try and take out some teams in 12. See if we can help finish this up. I need wins, though, so... Since we'd be losing half the time, good God. What's going on with that? Oh, boy. Love it. Sure, go lose to freaking Carnage, excuse me. Go, boys, go! There we go. Oh, Carnage, you are ridiculous, sir. And then we got no. Yeah. Well, that means Ghost Rider sucks. That's what I heard. That's all I read. Ghost Rider's terrible. Where are we going next? 6. We could go try and go 8. Probably a better option. Get them off of this side of the board. Yeah, but 8 is pretty heavily defended. Interesting. Interesting. That's a lot of snulls. That is a lot of nulls. Oh, I kind of want to try and take this out with our null, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. Okay, maybe that's going to happen. Okay, I think that might happen. Give it a shot. Let's see how it goes, man. Sure, and take a striker, man. Give it the whole hit and caboodle. See if we can get this last one clinched. And then move on. Dreary outside. Very gray. Is that crazy, man? Roll off of that. Did we get our immortality triggered? I don't know. Oh, I hate that, dude. I hate it, Kylo. Alright, man. That's it for me, because I ain't got no more juice. We should get 25. We might even get 30. I don't think so. 30 is going to require us to be able to attack some teams that aren't using our main PvP teams, and that may or may not happen. We will see. Alright, we're going to jump into a couple things here. We're going to go boom, boom. See if we can't grab a couple things. We don't have Cassandra. We still don't have Cassandra, nope. Come on, Mythic Emblem, let's go. Or just like straight to do. And number 2. Oof. All right. Swing and a miss. There we go. All right, guys. Yeah. Don't forget about Otherworld Battle. There's always someone. Don't forget about Otherworld Battle. That's right, and we are just like screwed. I forgot. Oh, I didn't save the team. What was I gonna do? Like that, and then pray. Think so? Something like that. Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. Yeah, debuff removal. Do it like that. And do it like that. Sure. I think this is going to be pretty no matter how you slice it. Yeah, we already got bumped down. I don't care. Buddy? Anybody? Sure, take Hulk. He's terrible. He's got Iframe ignore. Yo, what's up, Blaze? You made it. I got like 10 minutes officially before I gotta be gone. Let's see if we can climb just a touch here in Otherworld Battle. Do your thing, Natasha! With the webbing! Cha-cha-cha! Good job, Natasha. Probably have taken that, but that's okay. We're gonna be looking for like this. And now we're gonna be trying to go off these debuff teams, because our team is scuffed. We're basically screwed. I don't think I'm going to get any perfect scenarios or anything the whole rest of the week. Kang, you're so spicy. He might kill our whole team. Watch this. He did. Our whole team. He leveled every single body. And now he's going to come back. Wow. That was wild. Dude absolutely blitzed my team. That was nutty. Wowzers. Was he level 80 or level 70? Damn. That was wild. If it's going to take you a really long time to tier 4 him, I don't know, man. He does like okay at 70 and 80, but if it's going to take you a really long time to tier 4 him, I don't know. It's a great investment. You can't. Is good question, King Anime. You cannot get his artifact in the game currently by pushing World Boss Legend. So, yeah, that would not be what you want to do because you can't have it. Just not there for whatever reason. The artifacts weren't a thing when they added Null, and they just like never went back and added it, which is super annoying. But hey, INL. Did they ever go back and add it for someone else? Why do I feel like they added someone else's, but they just never added... Now we need Mephistos and Nulls, don't we? Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if they ever went back and added one. It's like a debuffed magic, like beating me up. Gore and Kang got their artifacts added. Yeah, that's why not everyone. Honestly, there's like a legacy of Alex asking about those artifacts for Null. Specifically the Null one. We didn't care about the toe very much. They ought to add them, man. I don't know why they don't. Null's, I don't know why they don't. I don't know why. I was gonna say Null's artifact's just more damage though. It's not even like, they're not even like immortality or revive artifacts. They're just damage. Be awesome to be able to go fish up Mephistos for the PvE scores. Sweet. Nice. Parked and waiting at 69 giggity. Very good, very good. That's nice. Just be ready for it. Let's go. I could do this off stream. I guess I just figured you guys would rather hang out. I could have ended the stream, but we could just chill. I gotta get in here and do this. This is on like a time crunch, so watching my time, but gotta get in here and do this now. By like the end of today, this won't be a thing. So, gonna try and take advantage of it. I don't even know how far we're gonna get right now, but we'll see. People haven't swapped their teams yet, so. Oh. If we can avoid it, we should. Because, he'll just like one-shot the whole team. We seen it. At level 70, he clapped everybody. If they don't have immortality or revive, they just like fell down in front of the Sphinx, and then he ran over my whole team. Just got the 2 skill on our Kang when he spawned. That was GG. Yeah, keep it together, Hulk. Nice, nice. Get to Doom. Okay, Black Widow's still there. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. A little nervous about Doom coming back. Oh, but Kang's good. Kang sitting in the back with that laser beam. There we go. Keep going, keep going. The further we can get up into Challenger, the better. We're just gonna get knocked down, though. Everyone's gonna farm my ass. This is what's gonna happen. I think we got, what did we get? 20, 24? 25? 24? Just below 25? Yeah, like 23 or 24. True. True. I don't even think the Doom bots go, oh, so I don't know why you would even go that route. For now. Although this is looking kind of sketchy. Not like, I don't like Strife, man. I don't like Strife. He's mean. He does mean things. That dude gets a tier 4, we are in trouble. Definitely have to get that epic quest if he gets a tier 4 in a new uniform. Which is tough, but he's very strong. I'm aware of how strong he is. And I think he would be one of the first characters we get that is just like an absolute beast with the debuff removal passive. It'd be an absolute unit. Oh, but I'm tricking you, bro. I'm fighting debuff teams, Saksham. If I was... No, brother. Kang's good, but if I was fighting real teams, we would be losing left and right, dude. I'm ducking anything. I'm just, like, intentionally fighting teams that are bad. And we're still losing occasionally. So, the teams aren't bad. They're just debuffed. They have no stats, so it makes it so we can take advantage of them. He did shoot that Doom. He had some help, though. I'm telling you, someone else, like, either CCs the target or gets out in front. Like, the Sentry's doing a good job of, like, rushing in with the 2, and then he puts his body in the way, and then Kang can just sit in the back and kind of pop off with the Sphinx and the laser gun. Just for fun, man. Just for fun. For funsies. Yes, yes, yes. And Kang CC's like a crazy person. The combo. Whoa. We'll see what happens here. Oh, our Kang got hit in the back. Now we got to clap back here hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. All right. Kang's down. Sentry's up and Sentry's down. There we go. Oh, I agree, Vero. I'm being crazy. What I'm doing is I'm basically just giving myself a cushion to stay in Challenger. Because, yeah, perfect scenario and the one where you have to win it with 30% HP twice or whatever are the only ones that give mementos. So you're actually, like, I'm actually going to get knocked down. I'm just, like, basically what I'm doing is just taking advantage of the debuffs now. I'll push myself up a bit, but I know over time I'll get knocked down going for challenges and stuff like that. So it'll just keep me from getting, like, knocked down through Vibranium. I have a really bad team. It's going to be really difficult to get those challenges regardless with this team, so... If you got Emma, now's your time. What is Deadpool doing over here, dude? Isn't he debuffed? Like, will you settle down, dude? What are you even on about? Woo, we got locked down. Boyo! Bing, bing. All right, the time has come anyhow. We are at 2 hours. This is going to be the last one, and then I will wrap this thing up for today. And hopefully tomorrow we get Kang's potential. It's just going to be a pretty straightforward day tomorrow. I do have drum lessons with my niece, so it'll be another, well, it's not a quick stream, but another like 2 hour stream. And then we'll get to doing some more account help come Monday. We'll get back on the account help train. We'll do a real one. We'll do like 4+ accounts on Monday. Get into it, boyos. Get into it. Yes, vaguely. What's up, Saeed? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming by the stream. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. All right, let's grab all of this. Oh, man, we can even get more tier 4 mats there. We've got 70 million gold. Things are looking good, guys. Things are looking good. All we need is that potential. We are moving right along. I almost want to figure out who's next, because I really don't know. I think it might be Logan. That was what we talked about. That's likely going to be the case, but we will see. Kang sitting at 55.9%. All right. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the reminder, dude. Let's do that real quick before I forget. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. And then, yeah, I got 2 spots on the friends list, so I'll figure those out. Not right now, because I got to go. Anyways, guys, if you had a good time today, if you enjoyed the stream, even though I was a zombie, maybe you picked up some tips, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps us out a ton. If you want to see more of this live streaming series, well, I do it every day at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the alert bell for notifications about those. I've got more videos coming your way soon. I'm Old and Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. Take care, guys. We'll see you on the next one tomorrow. Let's get that potential. Come on.